together. We go here. Okay, so we go together.
Or maybe.
No, another, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
and the next one we'll put there, right. And then flip it already. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. That is the part. Relax on the rocks. It should be kind of level. You don't know around. But I can actually use it. Yeah. Good for now. Nice. Okay, the other one is pretty light.
Ik heb hem wel. Hier staan.
Die rechts staat, dat die verder moet. Weer geschoten.
Kijk, klemt hij bij de show?
Nee, dan moet je het gas indrukken en dan naar beneden drukken. En dan naar beneden klikken. Dat is choke.
Yesterday,
Really?
yeah, like enough.
Move in here. Yeah. I think we go behind it. It's easier to walk than to lift it higher. Yeah. Okay. Good. So now we put those on the ground.
Maybe a little further? Yep. Feels a little scary that you're standing on the half plank with your right foot. Do you feel safe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Or even this one? Or is this just one?
Yeah, try it. It's well, yeah.
Die en deze.
Ja.
Dan bind ik hem op redelijk hoog op. Beetje dichterbij.
For a second.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's way better.
Yeah.
Beer. Silent for 2 minutes. Because everyone was scared that it broke down.
Yeah.
2 whole minutes, that's quite long.
Well, this one is. I've been fallen from the scaffolding also the first time. I have now 3 of those A74s, and they're all kind of broken.
This screen is broken, right?
Yeah, and other screens are broken. Then I bring them away and they fix them and I break them again.
You need light for the... You pour the eggs in? Yeah, I pour 1 egg. Oh wow. Oh, I put too much salt. Yeah, it's kind of finished. It's well, it's on the table.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Oh, I think it's over there.
Oh yeah. In the back.
Oh yeah.
The rooster was making its first crow. He's so tiny still, it sounded funny. I couldn't record it because it was just a few times. Well, I will do it again. Today is a big day. I'm gonna take the roof stones off. Eventually I decided to do like 2 ramps coming down from the sides because that's where we carry the stones. Eventually I will finish the scaffolding also in the middle for when I have to do stone work on the gable and put beams in place, etc. But now it's just best to do it like this because I'm limited in the amount of boards that I have. And it's best if the scaffolding is as wide as possible here as we come down with the stones, because there's a few really big ones, bigger than on this cabin, so it's gonna be a big job. It's hot weather, so I think we'll have tomorrow also still, so we're 5 people, so it should be feasible.
So we have to
Okay, so we start from the
redo this one.
Work our way down.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's good. All the all the straps. Redo it?
Just like
Maybe move the plank a little bit.
het vriest, hè?
2. That's how you want to cut the wood too, eh? Tension goes the other way. It wants to be.
1/4 each.
I'll make small pieces. It's easier to munch.
I just feel like
The
getting
sound.
like the whole thing and
Baby.
Is it good?
It's a palm fruit. So that's, I think it's a... Wait, I'm also on the camera. I gotta have this right in one go. God's been... Oh, sorry.
It's perfect.
It is.
What is
nice.
a palm fruit? Yeah, that's a nice big one. So these long hammers are very helpful to save your back, kind of lift off a stone like this, right? So if you stone like this, for example, keep your feet here. Underneath it, you lift it up. Yeah. And the trick is not to lift it up, but to keep it vertical. So if we have those very big ones later, it's best to do your best to keep it, you know, this is a heavy stone, but I can just keep it like this. And then to move it around, to lift it up on your own, it's not possible, but you can do this, right? One person.
Yeah, careful for the one stone, it's a bit loose.
This one is loose. That one is loose, yeah. So this one is nice to walk. So you either walk it or you roll it. If you have like a more round surface, for example, you go.
Careful with this one.
Yeah. You go like that. Again, if you keep it vertical, it doesn't weigh anything. You know? If you want to walk it, you don't lift it up here, you push here, so you use the leverage like so. Ja. Je ook nodig of gaat je lekker hierheen? Ja, ga wel.
Ja, het is een beetje puzzelen, zeg maar. Maar dat wil ik dit.
It is very thin. Let's go. Keep it vertical.
cables, words are moving. Another one. Maybe if you do smaller steps.
A bit further because I don't think it's it's going to come down, so let it come down. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Now it's going to be tight walking because I think this one we should roll it because it's going to be too wide to walk.
There we are. Excellent. Slow and steady. The one on the corner is big.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, that's gonna be that fine. Too big to fail.
Too big to fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. That's perfectly good.
Whoa, battery pack. You just need to find the other one.
Is there another one?
I don't
Find
know.
it.
I'm waiting for.
More?
I know what it is.
From a bucket, I think. From a pot.
And what's this?
Oh, it's a bell.
They are heavy.
Shall we do?
All of your balls are like that. Then flip it. Ja, nog één keer.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's it. 1, 2. That was all you wish.
Young chicks are not yet accepted in the flock. The adults are very violent towards them. Still, after 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks they're together. So I guess it's just a matter of time. At some point the rooster is going to be the dominant one. baby steps.
I don't see behind the rock.
You're going good? Now we're going down.
With the camera. We just tilted over.
I was thinking putting this, the pointy.
Down to business. Vertical.
1, 2.
Almost done, guys.
Roll it.
It's thick. Okay, let's do this one with the 5 of us, okay?
Yep.
Be careful, so I think the wood is gonna take a beating, and so let's roll it.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Roll it back a little bit, or
Oh, just
put it in this.
rotate it a bit. Okay, let's go. That's what I thought.
Yeah. This was almost the same one as where you fell through, right?
That's okay. If you know this is gonna happen, you can just anticipate.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Okay, so now we need a lot of hands there.
Careful. Yeah, watch out with the
standing?
foot.
Okay.
Careful.
That's good. It's not in the middle. It's just exactly on a weak spot there.
Yeah.
So we'll fix it.
Well, should already be out.
Yeah. So if you put this here.
Stand next to you, Edith.
Yeah, I think we need more guys on top there.
It's pretty dangerous.
Everybody's letting go, but
With a hammer. With a hammer you can do it.
no, I think yeah.
2 guys on top and 2 hammers pulling. Foot here. Put a foot here. 1, 2. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Okay, slowly.
Another shoe.
Okay. Okay, so we have to walk this point a little bit more to the middle. So, push from here. Yeah.
Good enough. Okay.
Yeah. So now we're gonna
Turn it
rotate it. If you guide the board. Okay. So the point needs to be in the middle of the board, right?
Yeah, right.
So I think it needs to come a bit closer.
Look at the dancing spider.
Slowly.
Yeah, we're good. And guys. Okay.
Ready?
Now we're
Again?
gonna land there, which is okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Bigger foot. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
That's good.
A bit more.
Yeah, maybe
One more step. Okay, now the other step. Good.
That was easy.
Big step.
Which side? So that side. 1, 2.
Yeah.
It can't go further anymore. Yeah.
And this.
1. Just ballers.
Nice, guys.
Go.
Goede zaken doen.
Well done, guys.
High five.
Oh! No. You also gotta put in the snap actually. Like. Oh!
Alright, the door frames, well the workshop doors were a bit of a side project this week. Started working on the wood. It's very beautiful wood. To take it out through the planer and see what it does, it's very exciting. I think with just a little bit of oil it's enough, because the wood is quite dark from itself. Right now working on the door frame. Made a few mistakes because the light switch was too close to the frame eventually. I didn't measure that properly. And same with the threshold, so the self-leveling concrete is going to be to where the door closes, and that's also not in the right place, so has to fix that before I continue. So yeah, that takes some extra time. I think next week I'll be focusing more on the doors when I have that finished, but yeah, it's a big job because I'm not very experienced in making doors. Basically the door down there, the arch door, was my first door. And these are going to be Dutch barn style doors, so there will be 2 and 2. So 4 doors eventually, 8 hinges, so it's a bit more complicated. The roof went really well. Had a really good group of people. And because we built the scaffolding in this way, it made it really easy to walk the stones off. I watched a video of the first roof we did, which is 4 years ago, sort of, I think. I think video number 28 or 29 or so. And the scaffolding was quite a bit different because we had different levels, because we worked with different materials, and that made it quite difficult. So this is definitely better. Safer as well, because it's like 120 wide, the scaffolding, so it's really easy to walk around. So yeah, next week I'll be focusing also, I could take the battens off, but I should really focus on the doors first, and then continue with the roof.